10 minutes. Fire away.
Joseph, not long to go now. How are you feeling? Any pressure at all?
No pressure. I'm feeling great. We've had a great training camp. I guess everything's flowing nicely. I'm just looking forward to next week.
There's been a couple of big names that have come out and supported the Duran tour. You've got the support of New Zealand and the Pacific behind you. How are you feeling about that at this stage, especially fighting here at home?
Fighting here at home is, for me, it's a bonus, it's a plus. You know, when we got the opportunity to fight here at home, we took it with both hands, and thanks to our team, the events and management team for making it happen. I wouldn't want to fight anywhere else for the championship of the world, and it's great to have these guys support me. I'm really honoured to have them support me, and hopefully they can make it on fight night. And I'm just looking forward to putting on a good display of boxing, showing everyone what I've been working so hard for. And I guess this is everyone will see better. Just like I feel like everything's flowing nicely at the moment. Everything's in place, so I'm feeling quite good.
Do you have anything to say to the Pacific community that are behind you at the moment here in New Zealand and around the Pacific?
Just with, I'd like to say to New Zealand, I want to thank you for the great support. And without the support, I wouldn't be here where I am today. And I'm grateful. I see it every day. I see it with people coming up to me, talking to me, and showing the support. So it's a great feeling.
You know, in training this week and some of the training next week, is it hard to hold back?
No, training with Kev, I feel like when we first landed, everything's been going well, and I've seen sharp. With other camps, it takes a few days to get into the training and sort of get that sluggish feeling out of you, but I feel like I've hit the ground running and I'm pretty sharp and focused, and I feel like this is the most focused I've ever been before, and I got to be because it's for the world title, and I'm excited about it. It's very exciting. I'm sure everyone else is excited, but I'm excited even though I don't show it, but deep down inside, I'm happy.
How important is Sunday to the down day?
Sunday's very important. It's the day where I take off to go to church with my family. It's the day where I get to celebrate. Relax from the busy week and just to get time to myself. And it's really important to get that because leading up to the fight, the most important thing is to get your rest and recovery. And with all these things that we have, media, there's lunches and dinners, I always find time to myself. If it's 5 or 10 minutes, it doesn't matter as long as I'm getting time to myself.
You mentioned before about the primal animal inside you. When was that click in?
It's going to click in on fight day. It clicks in
during the day, half an hour before the fight.
It clicks in our training sessions. We practice it, and when it's time to pull it out on fight day, we know it's there. We know it's there because we've seen it, we've felt it. So everyone better be careful.
What animal is it, Joe? What kind of animal is it? Your spirit animal?
It's my own animal. I'll keep that private to myself. But you'll know when it's out. You'll see it. It's ferocious.
A lot of people see the young man outside the ring and inside the ring. You're mean. Is it a case of hit rather than be hit in that sort of situation with man on man?
Yeah. It's outside the ring. Just be yourself. Be happy and be cheerful. I think I am. If I'm not, let me know. But in the ring, it's take care of business. We've been working too hard to go in there and play around. He's trying to hurt me, so my goal is to hurt him before he tries to hurt me. And I want to get him out of there. And to have all the support, it gives me extra motivation to go in there and do what I have to do. Try my best to knock him out.
Joseph, what's it mean for you to have the Samoa government back you in the way they did?
I'm very thankful to Samoan government for backing us. They see this as a great opportunity for us to make history. Firstly, having the fight here in New Zealand, then hopefully win the fight. So, without the help of the Samoan government and all the other sponsors involved, we wouldn't be able to make this happen. So to those guys, thank you so much. And for them, I'm going to put on a great show.
Have you had words with the Prime Minister on this at all in the last few days? Or?
Yeah, I rang him when the deal was he called me, David Higgins called me from Samoa, so the deal was done. And I said to him, thank you, and I'll see you on fight night. He said he's fully supporting me and he's looking forward to being there on fight night, and he said to me, use my jab. So thank you, sir.
I think the Samoan Prime Minister will be in the ring on just before the fight, and I think he will announce the fighters.
So was it disruptive for you to lose your friend Izu heading back home to Poland just so close to the fight?
I mean, it is, me and Izu, we have a great bond. Izu and I, we do everything together, we train together, not everything, we train together, have lunch at the same time, and we go to movies and shopping. So it is quite sad. It would have been a great opportunity for him to fight on the undercard, but I guess he's taking a different path now, and as long as he's happy, then we're all happy. I'm happy, he's happy, so I mean, that's all we ask for. A happy fight is a dangerous fight and a good fight.
He's been enjoying the local food back home, so you have spoken to him since he's been back?
Yes, he's FaceTime twice. We've spoken to him and he's enjoying. I think he's studying at the moment, but it's good for him to get quality time with his family and enjoy some food from home. He's been away from home for a while as well, so family time is very important.
Speaking of family, have your mum and dad had any special words for you in these last few days?
They just say to me, listen to him, focus and listen to him, and make sure you don't eat out, eat healthy, just do everything right. And my parents are very excited for this opportunity, and they're pretty much with me. They're here today. They come to a few training sessions. They're actually staying at a hotel, and they're right next to me. So I go to the next door and eat their food, and then come back to my room and rest.
And how disruptive do you think it was for Izu just being in the shadows all the time?
I don't think Izu was in my shadow. I think for me, he was fighting on the undercard, but it was just building his career. I did boxing longer than he did, and so he's come into it, and I had a little bit more experience. But I think he was working his own way and creating his own path. And I guess it's for him and his team, they've decided for him to have a little bit of break at this time. But I think when he comes back, he's going to come back stronger and better.
Joseph Parker,
Joseph, you had words with your coach on Ruiz being favourite from his point of view?
Yeah, I mean, Ruiz, if you look at it, Ruiz is the favourite. He hasn't been knocked down. He's got a great chin. He's got a lot of speed, a lot of power. He's had more experience than I had. So I guess if you look at it that way, he is the favourite. But he didn't say that I was going to lose. He didn't say Ruiz was going to beat me. He can say all these things, but I'll show my coach who's faster on the day. I believe I have faster hand speed, so I'll show that and I'll prove it.
Do you think we're seeing the best of Joseph Parker, or is that to be unleashed?
I guess you've seen bits, but there's still a lot of work to be done. I'm fighting for the championship of the world, and hopefully everything goes well. There's still work to be done even after that. So I think it's important to know that you're learning each time. You keep learning, adding new things, and just becoming a more complete fighter.
Kevin said that nothing's changed with training, everything's just the same, but for you personally, have you felt has there been a shift, maybe inside, or has there been a shift in power, or is there anything different for you personally?
For me, it's just the shift of focus. The focus has been a lot more on a higher level, and I guess it's important to be on a higher level because of the position that we're in. So I guess the focus and just the want for it. I want this badly. So if I want it badly, I want to go out and get it.
Some questions.
Do you enjoy all this attention?
Huh?
Do you enjoy all this attention?
They've got to embrace it. It's part of the game. There's boxing, there's training, but there's also the media side of things. I think you just have to enjoy it, take it all in, and be a happy man.
So you both got fast hands, you both got knockout power. What does it come down to? What's going to decide the title?
It comes down to who wants it more, who's trained harder, and for me, I want this so bad. So I'm not really worried about what he's doing or what he wants. I want. So I come here to my hometown. I really want to put on a great show and give the fans what they want to see. But most of all, focus on my job, and that's to get the title.
Joe, we've seen today David Hay at a press conference throw one at value.
Yeah.
You don't see him get involved in that sort of carry on, and I'd imagine next week if the presser you won't. Is that something you pride yourself on, or is it just not?
Yeah, I think boxing is a sport where you have to show your class outside of the ring. You have to be respectful, and I guess when you're in the ring, that's the time to take your business. When you're outside of the ring, just relax, take a chill pill.
Been watching too much Butterbean. The other thing is David Hay did it with Chisora as well. It's a good, great way to pump up a local fight.
But he doesn't.
No.
I believe it. When Ruiz respect.
Well, I had one guy one day say he might do it for, I'm not going to say boxing, I said, don't. All right, hey, so what's going to happen now is just to remind you again, NZ5 on Monday. Please watch the arrivals for Andy Ruiz. and the weigh-in and press conference, I will give you some details. Hopefully we'll be able to finalise those this afternoon as well. All right.